We're here this morning to release and talk about a huge initiative that Sheriff Daniels has had us working on, the Clay Community Connect program, better known as C3. It's going to be a really big initiative in helping us fight crime, and it's going to pay back a huge dividend to the citizens of Clay County when it comes to that portion of fighting crime, reducing the fear of crime, and those kind of things. So up here with me I have Sheriff Darrell Daniels, I have Lieutenant Jeff Johnson, who's over this project from its inception. We also have Will Garcia, who's the owner and franchisee of McDonald's. So we'll go ahead and get started.
The reason we started this initiative was to form a partnership with the citizens of Clay County, specifically the business community. Sheriff Daniels' mission statement to all of us is to reduce crime and the fear of crime. One of the ways we saw to doing that is linking up with our business community. The mission of the Sheriff's Office is to reduce crime, and this was the best asset for us. We started this a year ago, and in that time we've had several success stories. If you recall, last year, towards the end of the year, we had I'll call it a serial bank robber, traveling all up down the coast of Florida and Alabama and Georgia. Our system was instrumental in identifying what he was driving and things of that nature, and subsequent to that. It's also been instrumental in one of our violent crimes. The detective division had very little to go on. The asset was able to capture the gentleman, and within 6 hours brought him to justice. So that's been a big plus in our community to have this partnership. Another question I get, and I'll cover, is privacy. A lot of people ask about their privacy and things of that nature. Let me assure you right now that every camera we have is a public-facing camera. One of the jokes between me and Mr. Garcia is, we don't want the secret sauce to the Big Mac. We're just looking to capture egress, degress kind of situations and things of that nature. We've created a website. If you go to claysheriff.com, under the crime prevention tab, there's a business security. There's a link to the website, takes you directly there. It shows every location we have cameras, and it shows our vendors and everything. It's full transparency. I want to go ahead and say a special thank you to McDonald's. Mr. Garcia has been with us from the very beginning. He's been our pink cushion, for a lack of a better term. He's been through the successes and the failures and the scratching of the head trying to figure it out, and he's been very gracious and allowed us to do that with his establishment. If you want to participate, the business community, again, go to our website. There's a form on there, an application, or you can contact the Sheriff's Office and ask for me personally, and we'll get right out there and set you up and make you part of this partnership. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and introduce Sheriff Daniels and Mr. Garcia.
Thank you for coming. One of the long-term goals of the Sheriff's Office is to, one, leverage technology and introduce a real-time crime center to Clay County. We want to leverage technology and enhance the footprint of the Clay County Sheriff's Office in a way that gives us the closest means of identifying criminal misconduct, both in progress or shortly after it has occurred. And I think that when we have solutions like the Clay Community Connect in place and partner with our stakeholders around the county, that we enhance our ability to solve crimes in a quicker manner. In this 21st century way of doing law enforcement is a common sense approach to leverage technology to enhance the tradition of law enforcement. And so with business partners like Mr. Garcia and the others who have come together in this partnership, I think that we're taking our first steps, baby steps, in getting to the ultimate goal of having our real-time crime solution. So I'll present Mr. Garcia because of his first time, our inaugural business partnering with us, an opportunity not only to take this, but to speak to the camera as well. So
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. So my name's Will Garcia. Being a local business owner in the community, also living in the community with my family, the safety of citizens and my customers is of the utmost importance. Having this opportunity to partner with the sheriff was a great honor to be able to do that, and we're appreciative to be partners with them and help them in any way we possibly can. Thank you. appreciate you.
Let me just say, so this is the sign that you'll see, and this is just a symbol of the Clay Community Connect, or what we call C3. And you ask, how do we come up with that name? You know, it's Clay County. We do want to connect with our community, but in Clay County Sheriff's Office, everything revolves around three big gulps. You know, if you want to commit crimes in Clay County, you can stop what you're doing, leave Clay County, or we'll come get you. The C3, everything has a trio attached to it. So that's how we kind of developed that name. But, I want to thank McDonald's, I want to thank Mr. Garcia, and thank the other stakeholders in the community. And again, if interested in partnering with us, just reach out to us and we'll walk you through the process. Thank you.